This channel has 6.6 million subscribers and 1.3 billion views. It was created 10 years ago, but the amazing thing is that it continues to post new videos that consistently receive hundreds of thousands of views. Look at the views per hour count for the last 4 videos posted. They range from over 600 views per hour to 13,100 for the most recent one. Absolutely incredible numbers. This tells us that this niche has worked, continues to work, and will always work, making it a channel with long-term potential. This isn't one of those trendy niches that dies down once the initial hype fades. And it's in these kinds of niches that we want to build our faceless channel. Watch this video to the end, and I'll reveal all the secrets that other channels won't tell you. You'll have all the knowledge you need to start your YouTube automation journey without any secrets. But it's really important to follow each step I'm about to share. Their videos typically last between 10 and 20 minutes, and YouTube favors longer videos as they allow for more ads, which leads to substantial revenue from ad placements alone. By checking on Social Blade, we can see that this channel earns nearly $50,000 per month with 13 million views. The videos they post are as engaging as they are simple to make, consisting mostly of creepy stories, some AI-generated images, and a voiceover. In this video, I'll show you how to use AI to create a channel like this, revealing all the tricks and tips that creators use to make their videos go viral. I'll guide you step by step, showing you how to set up your channel, develop your brand, optimize SEO, write stories, generate a realistic AI voice, and edit your video from start to finish. Let me show you some parts of the video I was able to create using the tools I'm about to share with you.
I've never told this story to anyone because I always thought that I was 22 years old and my parent figure standing at the edge of the forest. But one of them, Luke, laughed, saying he was tall, taller than any person I'd ever talked to the camp director, but his face visible evil lived in that house where time seemed to lose meaning.
First things first, we need to create a new channel. Click on your profile picture icon in the top right, then select Switch Account and View All Channels. On the new page that opens, click on Create a Channel. Now, we need to choose a name for our channel. Go to ChatGPT and ask it for 10 name ideas for your channel based on your niche and the name of your competitor. I like Dr. Darkside. It sounds very sinister. Copy and paste it into the channel name box, tick this box, and finally click Create. Next, it's time for the handle, logo, and banner. Click on Customize Channel. The handle comes first. While different channels can have the same name, the handle is unique, so you might find that the channel name is already taken. Instead of spending too much time on this, I add a Z at the end, which works just fine since hardly anyone pays attention to the handle. For the logo, go back to ChatGPT and ask it for an idea for a minimalist logo for your horror niche channel based on the name of the channel. Some YouTubers will suggest using Leonardo AI for image generation, but I prefer testing multiple AI image generators, each free or offering free credits, to see which gives the best results. I tried using Leonardo AI, Ideogram 2.0, Redcraft 3, and Flux.Pro Ultra, the best AI image generator at the moment. These are the results I got with the 4 programs. I chose this one and uploaded it to the channel. For the banner, I'll use Canva for simplicity, as it has templates in the correct format. Click on Create a Project, type YouTube banner in the search bar, search for scary, select one, make a few tweaks, and it should work well. Now it's time for SEO optimization. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization, which involves adding keywords related to your channel's niche. YouTube will show your channel when people search for those keywords. For this, we'll use vidIQ, a great tool that I highly recommend. After logging in, click on Keywords and type in your niche topic. In this case, it's scary stories. We need to choose keywords with a high search volume but low competition, with an overall score of 60 or higher. Copy the ones you're interested in and paste them into the channel keywords by going to Settings, then Channel, and finally Keywords. We can also use the vidIQ Coach, which is like a YouTube-specific ChatGPT, to ask for the best 10 keywords for our channel and add those as well. For the bio, go back to ChatGPT and ask for a channel description based on your niche and channel name, including the selected keywords. Copy the description and paste it into description. Now comes the most exciting part, creating our first video. First, we need to create the script. This might seem daunting if you're not a born writer, unless you're secretly the next Stephen King. Thankfully, ChatGPT can help with this, but for it to create a great script, it's essential to provide the right prompt. Otherwise, the result might be underwhelming. Start by going to our competitor's channel and sorting their videos by popularity. The most viewed video is this one, 3 creepy true school lockdown stories. Copy the video link and go to Google, type YouTube transcript, and click on the first link. It's a free site where you can paste the link to get the video transcript. This video contains 3 different stories. I could follow other YouTubers' advice by pasting one of these stories into ChatGPT and asking it to rewrite it, which would give us the same story with different words. But we can do much better. We can have ChatGPT write as many original scary stories as we want by providing the right prompt. We'll ask ChatGPT to be a scary story writer scriptwriter, have it analyze 3 stories from our competitor to understand their style, structure, tone, and everything needed to create similar scary stories for our channel. Finally, we'll ask it to write a story for our channel Dr. Darkside that runs around 10 minutes. The result is excellent, but being a lifelong horror fan, especially of Lovecraft, I tweaked a few parts. It wasn't necessary, but I couldn't resist. If you're enjoying this video, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and let me know in the comments what topics you'd like me to cover in future videos. With an original script ready thanks to the method I just showed you, it's now time for the voiceover. For this, we'll use 11 Labs. Log in with your Google account, and I won't tell you to create a custom voice in the voice design section. The perfect voice is already available. Does someone else use it? So what? The important thing isn't how many YouTubers use the same voice, but how they use it. How many creators with a certain voice are making high-quality content? For this reason, we'll use Marcus, the best voice for this type of content. Go to Voices, then Library. Type Marcus into the search bar, click Add, then Use on the right, and paste your text into the text box that appears. Copy the text and enter it into 11 Labs, about 300 characters at a time. Anything longer than this starts sounding less natural. And it also gives us more control over the voice's tone, allowing us to adjust the intonation, almost line by line if desired. With the voiceover created, it's time to generate the images, which will later be animated to bring the visual part of our video to life. This step is crucial. Go back to ChatGPT and enter a prompt in which you have to insert the title and text of our story. Tell it that we're creating a video based on this story, and request 20 image prompts that depict what's happening in the story in chronological order, from beginning to end, adding that the images should all have a haunting, sinister atmosphere, as if a mysterious dark creature is always lurking somewhere. I preferred using Leonardo AI as it offers free credits. Log in with your email, click Image Generation, turn on the Legacy Mode flag, enable Photoreal, select Cinematic as the style, and choose the 16:9 format. Enter each prompt created by ChatGPT one at a time, and download the images that you like best. A video with static images wouldn't engage viewers, so now it's time to animate them. In other tutorials, they suggest using the motion video feature in Leonardo AI since it's free. However, if you have a free plan, you won't be able to use it. Then, with all the excellent tools that AI offers, it would be foolish not to use them. You must always aim to surpass your competitors. That's why we'll use the best AI video generator currently available, Minimax by Hailuo, a Chinese software that produces highly believable, realistic videos. If you log in with your Google account, you'll get 3 days of unlimited video generation. Amazing! Though I don't know how long this will last, so take advantage while you can. Simply upload an image, and if you only need a basic camera movement, you don't need to add any prompts. If you want something specific though, you should first specify the camera's movement, followed by the character's action in the image, using very simple language as if you're explaining it to a child. For example, the prompt I used to create this video was, "The camera tracks the man while he walks through the forest." Another pro tip, to get the video results you want, everything depends on the starting images. If you want a video of a man running, the image you create should already show a man in a running position. Otherwise, it will be hard to get the desired result. Lastly, keep this switch set to off. When set to on, Minimax enriches your prompt, but you lose control over the final outcome. To improve video quality, I strongly recommend using an AI video upscaler. Minimax generates videos with a resolution of 1280 by 720 pixels and a frame rate of 25 frames per second. The best option is Topaz Video AI. Simply drag the video into the program's interface. For output, select 4K, frame rate 30 FPS, AI model Thea, codec H.265, container MP4, and click on Export. The software is paid, so use it only if you can access it. Otherwise, you can skip this step. Once the videos are ready, let's move on to editing. We'll use CapCut, a great free and easy-to-use software. After opening it, click on Create Project, then on Modify. Name the project and make sure the aspect ratio is set to 16:9. First, let's import the voiceover parts created with 11 Labs and the videos generated with Minimax. Click on Import and load everything. Select all the audio files, right-click, choose New Folder with selected item, and name the folder Voiceover. Do the same with the videos, naming the folder Videos. Organization and order are essential for any editing process. Open the voiceover folder, select all the files, and drag them into the timeline. Check that they're in the correct order. If not, rearrange them and start by removing any long pauses, but leave the natural pauses in narration. We're creating a horror video, not a video for a channel like mine. The narration should flow naturally, building tension with the story, the increasingly eerie visuals, and a careful use of sound effects, which are essential for this type of video. We'll discuss this more later. Once done, export the audio. Click on Export, name the file Voiceover, uncheck Video, and check Audio. Choose Wave as the format and click click on Export. Import the newly created file into the voiceover folder. Clear the timeline and add the voiceover file. Now, we can add the videos. Drag them to the timeline and put them in chronological order. Make sure the voiceover matches the videos, adjusting the length of each clip as needed. If you need to extend a scene's duration, select the clip in the timeline, click on Speed, reduce the speed, check Smooth Slow-Mo, and in the drop-down menu, choose Optical Flow, but this is available only with CapCut Pro. For effects, I only added a few transitions at the intro, particularly the black fade. Adding too many effects in a video like this can compromise the cinematic look we're going for. If we feel the need to add effects, it probably means the visuals aren't good enough. Sound effects are crucial. Make a list of all the sound effects you might need. With the script in front of you, jot down the sounds mentioned, and as you watch the video, think about what effects could make it feel more cinematic. Cinematic hit, tension sounds, creepy sounds are all good options. The best site for sound effects is Epidemic Sounds, which offers a 1-week free trial. Sign in with your Google account and search for what you need typing horror in the search field. Choose a suitable soundtrack, ideally 2, one for the intro and one for when the video picks up intensity, also from Epidemic Sounds. In CapCut, create 2 folders, one called Sound Effects and another Songs. Import the files, starting with the sound effects. Adjust the volume so they're audible but lower than the voiceover. Do the same for the music. Keep the volume low. It should stay in the background without distracting the viewer, who should hear every word of the voiceover clearly. Finally, export the video. Click Export. Name the file, choose 1080p resolution, set the bitrate to higher, codec H.264, format MP4, frame rate 30 FPS, and click on Export. Now that you've learned how to make a video like this, you can replicate this process anytime. But remember, don't just follow strategies that have worked for other channels. Instead, take them as inspiration and find ways to always make better. The AI world is constantly evolving, so stay updated and post consistently, refining an aspect of your work with each video. Results will come in time.